Hello, this is Telemere and welcome to another video. In this video, we have 1,000 subscribers. We finally reached it, and I thought, you know what? I've moved, the shop is in a new location, and I'm excited about all this happening. So I thought, you know what? I am going to go and give you guys a time lapse of me setting up the new shop as a thank you all for your support. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy the time lapse. finally, I have it all done. I can't believe how long this took. It's incredible how long it took for everything to get together. I'm going to go and just give you a once over. It may look kind of messy, but there's only so much I can do with what I've got here. And I do have a lot of work that needs to be done. There is so much stuff that I need to fix. So many projects that I have on the go. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a lot of work. So let me just go and give you guys a look around. Here's what we've got here for the desk, as you saw probably just from the very last clip. But everything is as close as I can get to put together and fixed. I do have a big pile of drives here that I just keep mostly in case I need it for some sort of gaming system. Lots of tapes and adhesives, gloves, etc. There's the computer. I actually have two of them. I'm thinking of transferring everything here over to the little micro desktop right there, but this is what I'm going to be using now. It's kind of a crappy piece of garbage. At some point, maybe I'll get a proper stand for recording. It's a mess. Yeah, I know it looks like it's a mess. I still don't know what to do with this. I really don't. There's my microscope. One of these days I'll upgrade, but even that creature there was around $500. So, I mean, I'll be happy with what I've got. All my soldering equipment, etc. Got everything going there. And yes, it is quite the mess behind here. And then there's just the absolute ton of stuff that needs to be fixed or have something done with. Hopefully I will be having some time finally to get all that done. And yes, there's more stuff here. That's mostly just supplies for phones for repairs, like screens and batteries and other parts. And I got to put these boxes into into the closet there. There's lots of boxes in there. I've got a printer that I've had for a while. It's a color printer I got from a customer a while back. There's nothing special about it. It's just an older Canon, but it works great. And I mean, laser printer that's full color. It's quite rare. I have stuff from top to bottom here. The stuff on the top is just equipment. This shelf it's hard to see with the light in the background of the shelves, but the stuff right here is fixed. Like, it's stuff that can be sold. Down below here is where you begin with all the stuff that needs to be repaired, and it is quite insane. Let me see if I can turn on. Yeah, there we go. That's just my flash. But there, all that. All these consoles. Oh, there's so many of them. And then more consoles. And there's a projector on top. I'm thinking of just chucking a bunch of laptops. More consoles. That's a bag of accessories. There's a random computer that I didn't know about. It's just a small form factor. I gotta see what that's all about. And then there's a ton of controllers underneath here and other wires. And this is all very, very old stuff. This is Atari's and Intervision, the creature right there. And I don't remember, this something to do with rock band or something, I can't remember. There's actually two PS5 underneath this as well, and then there's a whole bunch of games in there as well, some new and some very old ones, as you can see. And finally, just my pegboard, where I'm not still sure exactly where to put it yet, because I don't really have space and I don't want to put holes in the walls, because this is a rental and I don't plan to stay in for more than maybe a year and a half. Finally, and I'm still working away out this. I got boxes everywhere still. Got a couch, just a futon, just sitting there, just covered in stuff still. And yes, I just have stuff here and there and all over the place that needs to go away. But it's a nice space. I'm liking it. And I got my computer as well right here. This is a computer that, is just my daily driver, but I also use it for research. So yes, there is a ton still left to do. There really is an absolute insane amount. Like, I've got a light up here. Let me show you that creature. It's just sitting on the top of my parts bins, of all things. It's not a great situation there. I need a stand. I need a stand for that light, and I need to build it. So I do have some wood for that. But that's really all there is to it. This was an incredible couple of years for me. I don't know what other YouTubers expect to be after 2 years of being on YouTube, but reaching 1,000 subscribers after just hair of 2 years. I started my channel officially, first video uploaded in March of 2024, I think it was. And no, it was 2023, 2024, 24. Okay, it's going on to 3 years. That's no. I find that I'll have to take a look. But thank you guys. I really appreciate the support. It's been a lot of fun making the videos. A little bit of growing pains here and there, but it's been phenomenal. So thank you guys all for your support. I hope to go and get that Facebook fix and flip series up a bit more going. I've got the projects all laid out. It's kind of hung just because of life just getting extremely busy. So thank you guys all for your support, and we will see you guys all in another video. Bye.